having an amazing day on today. You guys, I was so busy trying to get this review out for you guys that I forgot to do an intro. So I just wanted to double back and do an intro for this video. Toyotress, this company right here, if you have not heard of them, Toyotress sent me over their 10-inch Butterfly Locs, and the Butterfly Locs came packaged in this sort of packaging right here. They are in the color 1B, and in this pack there were 8 bundles of crochet locks. So per bundle, this has 10 pieces in it, and overall I used almost 7 full packs. I do have like 2 locks left out of this little pack right here. So for a total of 68 locks, which isn't bad. It looks decent enough and natural looking enough for me. Now you could go in and use all 8 packs. That's totally up to you, but just keep in mind, the more hair you use, the heavier it will be. And this right here is perfect for me because it's not too heavy. And again, the Butterfly Locs are only 10 inches. On me, I'm 5'4", and they come right past my shoulders. This is pretty light and airy, so it's perfect for the warm weather, perfect for everyday wear. I would say it's work friendly because they aren't too long. Definitely vacation friendly because your hair won't be hot and you'll get some cool breeze coming in on your scalp. So that's what I love about it. Love the Butterfly Locs, the overall look, and stay tuned for the rest of the review. you guys, so I have finally finished the front, honey, and I sectioned it off from the back here. So in the back, I'm gonna do kind of like this individual method too, and then I'll just connect that into a cornrow. So I just wanted to chime back in now that I've finished with the front to give you guys a look, honey. And don't worry about the parting. If this is just your first time doing this, just get a good feel of it. To me, it took me at least until the second row to really get a feel of interlocking the little plaits, because at first I had forgot I was supposed to be interlocking the plaits. So it's really, like I mentioned in a previous video, it's kind of like a chain link, and you're just linking the chain links together to make your sections appear to be individuals once you crochet the hair in. So again, for the back, I'm just going to part one little row in case I want to wear it as in case I want to wear all the hair pulled up so it can still kind of mimic the individual look. So let's get into that, you guys. Okay, you guys, so now that I have finished connecting and braiding, honey, I'm gonna take this needle, kind of like a needle you use for sew-ins, okay, and I'm gonna loop this last braid into my hair. So I just wanted to show you guys, you can just, if your hair is really long like mine, conceal your braid, honey. Conceal your braid. I really didn't realize how thick my hair was and long my hair was, because to me my hair is not thick until I start doing these crochet styles. But anywho, so I'm just gonna take this braid, kind of line it up in the middle here and sew it down to conceal it so it won't be sticking up. I'll let you guys see that. Just be careful when you're doing this, please, that you don't poke yourself in the scalp, because it is very easy to do. And just kind of just sew this braid down if your hair is long like mine to conceal it. Really no rhyme or reason behind how you do it. Just make sure you do the braid stitched to the braids that are on the side of it. Okay, so kind of hold it in place. Okay, you guys, so one thing I want to add in, these Butterfly Locs are just a little bit thicker than what I thought they were, okay? So like on this box right here, that's going to be too small for that, because if I actually use this box and loop this in, because the loops are fairly thick as well, that's going to put too much tension on my hair. So what I'm actually going to end up doing is kind of going in between right here, in between these two boxes. I'm gonna put a lock right there instead. So let me just show you what I'm gonna do, because I don't want to put too much tension on my hair, and I still want it to kind of look like it's an individual. Hold on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go under here, all right, and I'm gonna grab the lock. And I'm gonna do it like this. So if I were you, okay, I would do this if you run into the same issue that I'm running into, and just feed the lock in like so. Because the less tension you put on your hair, the better. And because the thought process behind a protective style is to actually protect your hair and not put any more tension than necessary. So as you can see, it still looks really good anyway. So FYI, learn from my mistake. Do your boxes just a little bit thicker than what I did, especially on some of these. Like this one might be okay, but that really small one that I just showed you guys, I would not do them that small, okay? Because these are pretty thick, and like I said, the loops on them are thick as well. So I was trying to feed it through that, but honey, my scalp was screaming. So just note that, and I just want to point that out for you guys, just in case you run into the same issue, in case you get carried away like I did and do them just a little bit too small. You can always just go right in between to put less tension on your hair, because the goal is to protect our hair while we are protecting our hair, okay? Into the room. Let's gather around and talk about these 10-inch Butterfly Locs sent over to me from Toyotress. Toyotress sent me over their 10-inch distress Butterfly Locs, and I'm in love. Okay, I am in love. These may look like they're really, really heavy, but they really aren't. Now, I'm not going to say when you go to sleep, they probably won't get a little, you know, a little weighted down once you pull them all up into your bonnet or however you sleep with them. For me, I'm going to sleep with a bonnet on them. So just so I can protect the locks, protect my hair. So I have a satin bonnet that I'll put my Butterfly Locs up in when I go to sleep tonight. But I just took some of these little gold cuffs around my Butterfly Locs. These did not come in the bundle, but I did purchase these a while back from my local beauty supply store for just a couple dollars, and they're a lot of pieces in that little pack. So I just threw a couple of those in just to jazz it up a little bit. And you guys saw me play around with a couple styling options. You can style these however you choose. For me, you can do, because of how I did them, you can do a left side part, you can do a middle part, you can do a deep left side part or deep right side part. However you choose, using this method. And this is kind of the illusion method mixed in with cornrows just for the sake of time. To me, the longest part of this process is getting your braid pattern straight for your Butterfly Locs. Okay, so that's the longest part for me. The longest part for me was literally just braiding my hair. Other than that, this install, I think I did my full head in under 2 hours. And because once I got started, I was done before I knew it. I did end up using almost 7 whole packs. I only have like 2 of these little pieces left. So this is 7 whole packs. They did send me over 8. So out of the 8, I used 7. And for each pack, 10 of these locks come in each little bundle. And they're kind of bundled up in this little silver string right here, like so. And again, 10 of them come bundled up each. So what's that? 70. So I have 68 locks. So 68 locks total. Not bad. My head is on the larger side. My head is 22.5 inches. And my hair, I underestimated my hair. Okay, because my hair is longer than I thought it was. Because I really just been rocking my wigs or either protective style. So my hair has grown a little bit more from when I cut it. But my hair is thicker and longer than I thought it was. So yeah. Look, that was interesting trying to loop all my hair in, but as you can see, even for me sewing it down, if you look in my head, I'm pretty sure you can't really see where I sewed it in, where my braids are looped together. You can't really see that. So that's why I like this method. It's quick, it's fast, it's easy compared to you getting all of your hair in individuals. So I do like that method for that in that regard. Now these locks, towards the ends, maybe when you go to sleep, they may stick out straight like this, but if you just take them and kind of curve them in, you can get like a little curve type of style back to them. So if they straighten out, you can just add, you know, go in and curve them back so they aren't sticking straight out in case they do get disrupted while you're sleeping. But other than that, you guys, I really don't have any cons. Well, maybe one small con with the unit. They are looped pretty thick. So whenever you're doing your hair, when you are doing your hair, I would not braid your hair too tight. Don't cornrow it too tight. Don't use these little boxes. Don't do those tight at all. As you saw, I made a boo-boo. I ended up doing a couple of these too small. So I just went in and put the distress locks right in between 2 of the boxes, and you can't really tell. So just keep that in mind. You can do your boxes on the bigger side, and that will also eliminate how many packs you have to use. And if your hair isn't as long as mine, you should be done quick, fast, and hurry. Okay? So in that regard, I think that's pretty much it. I love the Butterfly Locs. They're a quick little easy breezy type of look, you know, for every day. If you're going on vacation, bam, here you go. Quick and easy, do your makeup, and you're out the door. So for that, thank you, Toyotress, for sending me over these lovely Butterfly Locs. I really, really like them. They are gorgeous. And again, I use 7 whole packs almost, except for these 2. One other thing I wanted to add, if you do the cornrow method and your cornrow is thick like some of mine are, just say this is your cornrow, right? And it's thick. Go in with your crochet needle halfway in your cornrow. So you don't have to go all the way into the bottom because that won't work. You're going to have to go in about midways, halfway, or either just pull a little bit of hair from right on top. And that's what I did for most of mine. Easy breezy, no problem. I just want to add that tidbit in because I was about to forget that. But if I am forgetting anything in this wrap up in the outro, I will always just link it back in the video, or I'll link it in the description box for you guys. Because I know most of the questions sometimes are, how many locks did you have? I have 68 locks and I used almost 7 full packs. So I have 1 pack left over. But other than that, I will link the prices of the individual bundles or this bundle deal with the 8 packs. So I'll link that in as far as the pricing for you guys. And other than that, I think that's it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Again, thank you again, Toyotress, for sending me this hair. And if you made it this far and you have not yet subscribed to my channel, by all means, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. Make sure you click the notification bell so you can stay in tune for all my latest videos. And I thank you guys so much for watching. Peace and blessings.
1, 2, 3, come on!